Yeah, so this is the one I drove today. And so it's going to be a response to the saga or drama that is going on in Nigerian Federal National Assembly. And that is, for those who are already aware, we're talking about, what's her name? Senator, is it Natasha? And the Senate President, is it Akpabio? I actually don't follow Nigerian politics. Just that recently I was on YouTube, I was going to, and one of the title of a video was just saying something about suspension of a female senator for 6 months. It piqued my interest. So I didn't even know when the issue started or what led to it until I saw that video. So eventually now I had to kind of, did a little bit research. But still, I'm not yet sure I got the true picture. But at least I understand why the suspension was given. But something I realized from some of the comments, from Nigerians, they saying all kind of nonsense. I have issue with some of those positions, or in fact one of the positions, and that is, that the Senate president is supposed to resign because the woman accused him of sexual harassment. How does it make sense to you? Oh, the man is supposed to resign once an accusation is made or there's a raised, don't call it accusation, let's just leave it there. Oh, the man is supposed to resign as a senior player. What kind of nonsense is that? People, do you even have any kind of, it's not even about logic. Think about what you are saying. How does it make sense to you? So a CEO of a company must resign because an employee accused him of sexual what? When there is no evidence, just heard by mere words, meaning that believe all women, whatever any woman or female says must be true. Oh, he must resign from that position. So meaning that all it takes is once just any girl can walk up one day, even somebody you don't even know, and say, oh, this person did this. Oh, then the person should resign from his position so that he will face the allegation. As if after the person is found guilty or not guilty, can he go back to that position? Let's assume after the whole, let me assume the matter goes to civil case in court or whatever, or there's a panel set up to investigate the allegation or accusation, and eventually the accuser is found not guilty. Can he go back to that position? Of course not. So you're not saying the person is supposed to sacrifice just because of somebody just say something, that the person must be telling the truth, no evidence. So that's where I have a problem. And the problem I have is not even because of the women that are saying that, because of course women, they always want to support each other, even if the person or the subject is to their own detriment. You just end up supporting their fellow woman, so-called, so that it shows woman empowerment. Doesn't mean women, there are cases, things like this don't happen, that men don't flirt with their employees. That's not the case. But the point is, someone says something, then you must lose your position. You must come down for your position because of men. Then no man, in fact, if that is the case, no man who right now should own any company or be in a high position. Because all it takes is any girl or woman will just come up and say, hey, he said he sexually harassed me. That's what a girl needs to say or a woman needs to say, and that's the end of that man. You lose everything you built for, you worked for, without no proof that the person was. Probably the man may not even know who the girl was. So that's where I have a problem. That's where I do not, like I said, who said what? Who said it's possible that the Senate president made, was it even a sexual harassment? Let's come to think of it. Unless probably because she's married. I mean, if a man asks for a lady's interest to have a sexual relationship with her, all she needs to say no. I mean, if you are walking on the street and a man approaches and say, hey, come on, I'm interested in you. All you need to say no. And that's all. What's the crime about it? Is there any crime there? I don't know. Maybe in official setting, yeah, you might say, oh, that this is according to their constitution or ethics or code of conduct, that no, the fellow senator should not engage in any form of sexual relationship or intimate relationship, just like you have in most firms or private establishment, that employees should not date each other, or employer dating employee. You know, that is understandable. But for somebody indicating, oh, I have interest in you on those things, I do not see it. What is wrong with that? I'm saying outside these established rules or regulations, or how system, firms or establishments or whatever abide. Those of these rules abide, must abide to it. But if I don't, my point is, he didn't touch her in any way from the accusation, unless I didn't get it right. The man didn't come and grab her ass or grab her breast or something, or press her to the wall. She did not. It was just a mere word. Oh, according to what she said, oh, I'm interested in having enjoyment with you. I don't know.
Welcome.
What is it?
Use this.
Oh, that one.
What is it? Well, I come with the ice over.
See why drugs is not good. Guys, if you want to drink, have a good drink. Don't drink all this ogogoro, all the chemical. This local drink that will damage your brain. Alright, so that's where I have an issue with. And my problem, like I say, is for men, not even women, that are shouting, oh, they are in support of what she's requesting, that the Senate president must step down. I don't know if she actually requesting that. I'm talking of the Senator Natasha. I don't know her agenda actually. But she was what that made this accusation or allegation. So I don't know whether he wants the Senate president to resign. It's possible that's her intention. But the fact remains, men are actually the ones supporting that the Senate president should resign. Most of these men online are the ones commenting, saying, oh, I want him to resign, he should resign, this and that. That's a very stupid thing to say if you are a man. Because you could be the next person. You might think, oh, right now I don't have anything, I'm poor man, so no woman will come after me because they have nothing to gain. Keep saying that unless you want to be perpetually in that condition. But because somebody tomorrow, something you might have, it could be a piece of land you inherited. Somebody will just walk up to you and come after that piece of land. Then you understand. So don't think that it doesn't concern you after all. You have nothing to lose. You see a fellow man, yeah, you are willing to put the man down, believe all women because he says so. Yeah, so that's what I have a problem with. Not that whether he did it or not is irrelevant, but to say somebody, I mean, if you are talking about setting up a panel to investigate the case in the Senate, let the Senate be the one to choose, the rest of the senators be the one to choose the people that will make up of the panel, disciplinary panel. I believe they already have such panel in place. My point is, I do not support that. And any man that supports that once you are accused by a woman, the man should resign, the man should step down, the man should be jailed without, you don't need any evidence. The man is already guilty. Once a woman accuses you of something, you are guilty. Then I wish it upon you. That's what I'm saying. If you are a man and you are supporting that, this and that, like I said, it might end up being that he actually did those things. Fine. But if I support that once a woman accuses of somebody, I wish it upon you. Let it come to you. Let somebody else do it to you. I want you to experience that. Since you are wishing it on somebody else, because you believe you have nothing to do. After all, you are nobody. Don't worry. Someday you'll be somebody. And then you understand how it feels when you experience that kind of karma. Alright, so like I said, this is the one I drove today. That's a Z9 V6. So until next time, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and watch out for more videos. Alright.